You there, hello, welcome. I wanted to give you an update on ARK7. So if you know ARK7, they're a US company, much like Arrived, much like Stake, but based in the US, and they allow you to equally invest in real estate from as little as $50. We have covered ARK7 before. I say we, me, I have, and you can see the video. I'll put it here or somewhere along the lines. Now, I wanted to dig, because I didn't at the time, into the portfolio, how you can understand more about your returns, the investment, the whole breakdown, and everything related to your portfolio. And I must say, none of this is financial advice. It's just for your entertainment or whatever you choose to take from it, but you must do your own research. That is key. And I'll jump right in now to the portfolio so you can see. Once you're in the portfolio, you can see here the account balance, and if you click on this question mark on the total value here, you can have a full breakdown of what that total value means. So it can show you that what's the dividend, what's the cash deposit, what's the capital gain and loss, etc, etc. So it gives you a full breakdown of what that is. You can see what your all-time earnings, your last received, which is what you receive per month. It gives you the percentage of that as well, so you can see what percentage return you're getting, and you're getting your estimated next distribution. Distribution is your pay. That's what you're getting paid. How much you're going to get per month. Makes sense. So it's a very nice way to actually break down everything that's in your account. You can also see current trending properties. It allows you to then invest in some of those as well. And then you can obviously see your portfolio, so you can see exactly what's in there, what's cash. You can go into your portfolio itself, which shows you the full breakdown of all of the different properties within it, in its lovely little chart. It gives you a chart. And on top of that, you can also then click on each individual one. You can see the share certificate. So again, you can get access to all the documentation through there. It shows exactly what number of share you are, all the stuff that you may potentially need should you need access to your share certificates. Also, when you look at our distributions, we can see again what the all-time earnings are and how they've increased over time. If you put more money in there as the time goes on, obviously they're going to increase. And you can see by month, by year, etc, etc. But we can see that by year we're making $208, but by month it's 77. Makes sense? And you can literally see how much you are making month by month on a full breakdown. It allows you to filter by all this, which makes it super easy for you to understand, super easy for you to break down your portfolio and understand exactly where you're making your returns, which is nice. Back on your portfolio home as well, you get to see a nice performance history. So let's jump in and see what that looks like. So if we click on the performance report up in the top just here, we can see a breakdown of all of our historic performance. So we can see a full amount. This is per month. So we can see this month we get the full breakdown here. And this shows by property what the percentage of that return is, the total distributions, and the annualized return. And you can see the return that you're getting versus the company as well. So how well is your portfolio performing against the company? You can also then click on each individual one. You can have a breakdown there. So they've done a really good job in making this kind of make sense to you, but also mean something. So hopefully this makes sense to you guys and you can understand this stuff in a much better way. It's a really nice layout. If you want to invest in another property, a new property, you can go in, let's have a look there. So we look at the existing properties that they have available, and we can see this example in Atlanta, the price, the distribution. It gives you again a breakdown when you click on that. It tells you all about the home, it's like a Zillow listing, you know what I mean? It gives every little bit. It gives you the prices, the cost, all the documentation, everything that's associated from it. And you can buy a share for $20. So that's a good way of doing it. But again, you can see the historic property appreciation as well. So they've got it all the way back from 2014 all the way up to this year, and you can see exactly how that has appreciated over time. And I think that's very important. Once you've decided you want to invest in a property, it's super easy to do as well. So if you look at what we're going to do now, we're going to invest in a property. So we've got to find one that we like. So let's have a look at the ones that we want to invest in. You can see, let's have a look here. Okay, we'll go that one. It's a special offer, minimum of 5.15% return. So you can see there exactly what the actual return versus the distributed return is. You can see what that means for you as well. And you can see the purchase price, the rent, distribution, number of investors, And that is obviously the full breakdown of what that means for you as an investor. You can also see things like the current rental state. That obviously makes a big difference. If it's not currently rented out, that obviously is going to take some more time. So that's an important factor to look into it. And again, here you have a breakdown of the full appreciation of the property since 2014, so for the last 10 years. We can have a look at the initial offering as well. So the initial offering gives the full breakdown of the property purchase price, the closing costs, all the different fees and everything associated with each property. And it gives the operating statement. And the operating statement is a breakdown of all the things that are coming back out, what they're costing, everything like that. So it's a full profit and loss within a property. Buying a share is super easy. Just click on it and watch. There we go. Boom, order placed. So we've successfully bought a $20 share in a property, and it's that easy. Couldn't be more easy. It's all there within your portfolio on ARK7. They've done a really good job of making the UI super clean. I really like the way they've put it together because they understand that people might have questions. You're investing from $20, you might not understand what all of these things mean. And so they have done a really good job with their user interface and with their descriptions to break it down to make it super easy for you and I to understand what all of these things mean. Like, I need to know these things. It's important, it's my money. I want to know what I'm getting back, if it's good, if it's bad, what it means monthly, how much money am I getting back? What is the reality? And so I think that ARK7 have done a fantastic job of building a portfolio that works for me and you as investors. If you're interested in investing with ARK7, you can use the link realtalk.business/ARK7, it's on the screen now, and you can invest in property in the US for as little as $20. I'm pretty sure that is the lowest level that anyone has got in the world to be able to invest in property. That means that the barrier to entry for you and I to invest in property and get started investing today is very low. If you've liked this video, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've used ARK7 and you're enjoying the process. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.